My jocks were clean before I went into the cinemas for this movie, but off to the laundromat because I've got some washing to do. Let's talk about some death and blood. I'm just going to start this off by saying you might hate this comment, but this movie did not need Bruce Campbell, and I'm glad it did not have Bruce Campbell. Hey, I said it. You'll understand once you watch this, so just trust me. Now just remember, this is a spoiler review. There's 100 reviews out there anyway if you don't want to see any spoilers, but I'm dying to talk about it. I'm not going to give away everything. Now, Evil Dead Rises opens with a scene in a cabin in the woods. It's a short but sweet opening, but it makes sense later on in the movie. But there's a head sculpt in this opening scene. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Evil Dead Rises, it takes place in an old LA residential building where a tattoo artist, Ellie, who was fucking fantastic, mind you, fucking fantastic. She lives there with her 3 children, and in the evening, Evil Dead Rise occurs. Ellie's sister, Beth, she pays the family a surprise visit. Hello! Welcome to this shithole of a building. Now, Beth found out she's pregnant, and she decides to ask her sister to help her decide if she will keep the baby or not. Kinda can just make that decision yourself, Beth. But as soon as Beth gets to Ellie's place, she realizes things aren't going that great for Ellie herself. The family has been recently abandoned by the father, and since the building has been condemned, Ellie only has 1 month to find a new place to live. That's gotta suck. Now Ellie sends her kids out to get pizza while she has an adult talk with Beth, and when they return to the garage with the pizza, an earthquake shakes the building like a motherfucker. And that opens a huge fuck-off hole in the ground. Now a hole in the ground appears, and the 3 kids gain access to an ancient vault. And if I was a kid and I saw a big hole in the ground after a freaking earthquake, fuck yeah, I'd be looking in that shit as well. Danny, one of the kids, decides to explore the vault and finds what they think is a valuable book and some weird-ass vinyl records. And why wouldn't you want to take some vintage vinyl? Unfortunately, when listening to the vinyl records, Danny releases the Kendrian demon, which claims the body of Ellie and turns her into a crazy as fuck killing machine. Fucking crazy, but hot crazy. Almost the entire movie of Evil Dead Rises is dedicated to Ellie's Evil Dead Deadite attack on herself, where she is possessed by this demon. Ellie slowly takes down her neighbors and spreads the Deadite virus through the building. Now Auntie Beth does everything she can to protect her nieces and nephews for their safety. Beth's efforts are not enough, though, as Ellie's children are also turned into Deadites one by one, which is pretty fucking sweet as well. The final duel between the ultimate Deadite and Beth happens in the garage, and when I say ultimate Deadite, this is spoilers, turn it off right now if you don't want to hear it. All the fucking dead zombie demon people possessed fucking join into one fucking body, which is sweet. And I said I'm not giving away spoilers, and I don't want to give away too much because this is a very sweet movie, so I'm not going to give away the ending. I have given away a few bits and pieces, and I did say at the start I am giving spoilers, so if a few slip out, I can't help it. I'm very excited because this movie was fucking sweet. We get chainsaws, we get a fuckload of blood, and my favorite scene in the whole movie involves a cheese grater. So when you watch this, look out for the cheese grater scene. Ooh, yeah! Yes, it's cringeworthy, but it's fucking awesome. Until the end of Evil Dead Rise, we don't know how this opening scene connects with Beth and Ellie's family feud, but before the credits roll on, everything becomes absolutely clear. So of course we get a nice little ending that helps you understand the start of the movie. Of course, once again, I will say again, I probably will give away a little bit of a spoiler here, some more, so tune out if you don't want to hear it. So this is a spoiler, but the Deadites will keep spreading everywhere, even without the book now. They don't need the book at this moment with the end of the movie. And this is a terrifying idea that really can become a great sequel, and I look forward to it. Fuck yes. Now, Alyssa Sutherland that played Ellie, hands down a 10 out of 10 performance from her. possessed demon. She was fucking perfect. Awesome. She just had the facial structure of a demon. As for Lee Corrin, the director of this movie and producer, I've never seen any of your movies before, but I'm a fan now. Well done. You stuck to the original Evil Dead of how it should be. No comedy. It was brilliant. A fucking good movie, man. This one gets 8 out of 10 for the popcorns. 8 out of 10 blood popcorns. I really recommend, if you haven't gone to the cinemas, I haven't really spoiled too much, go to the cinemas and check it out. Otherwise, wait till it becomes on your streaming service. But this is the second best Evil Dead that's ever been made. Personally think myself, this was worth every dollar that was spent to go see it. 100%. Come on, go see this. 8 out of 10 popcorns. Oh, love it. The blood, the gore, the deaths, everything was just so good. I just want to see it again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're doing the Friday the 13th movies at the moment. So part 1 and part 2 are already up, so check those out. And part 3 will be next week. And we're doing retro reviews on them. And I've got some other movies to watch to do some recent reviews as well. So like, subscribe, still a new baby channel. And I'll see you soon. See you!